After Shedeur Sanders played well in his NFL preseason debut, he already has people thinking that he should be the starting quarterback for the Cleveland Browns. And you know what? It turns out that I'm one of those people. So today I am rebuilding the Cleveland Browns with Shedeur Sanders at quarterback. We are going to challenge ourselves to winning a Super Bowl in 4 years. The catch is we can only play 2 games in the regular season and 1 game in the postseason if we even make it. But it all starts here with developing our 67 overall rookie quarterback. Now the first thing that we're going to have to do is let Kenny Pickett know is that, you're not coming back here, my guy. It's over. You're done. So now we are officially making Shedeur Sanders the starter. And I'm not gonna lie, these stats aren't even that bad. I can work with this. The question though is, will the game work with it, and will he actually be able to have a good season when I sim? So yeah, I'm gonna do everything I can to put him in a good situation, but the first thing that I'm gonna do is actually change his face scan because they did him crazy. Like, come on, bro. This dude look like Jameis Winston with a full beard or something. Like, what is this?
That's a W. That's E1.
Yeah, we might as well see what they got for face scans because I'm pretty sure. What? Oh, nah. See, yo, it does not get enough attention how bad these face cams are. Like, yo, what is this? What is this? Yeah, you gotta do something about this, man. You better give some kids nightmares, bro. All right, we just gonna go with this one, even though it kind of looks like George Pickens more than anything. And now it's time for us to head to training camp. Let's get it. I don't know, y'all. Shedeur looking kind of good out here at training camp. Hold on. All right, so one thing that I am thinking about is what I want to do at running back. And I think if whatever happened with Quinshawn didn't happen, I still would want to go with Dylan Sampson. Yeah, Dylan Sampson looking good out here, man. This could be the running back of the future. All right, we're not going to get gold, but I think it's okay because we're still probably going to get a skill point. Oh, I forgot about this. Well, you know what? I'm actually going to take some time to explain this because this is a lot different from what we have seen in franchise before. Franchise has basically become like an MMO RPG or like, I don't know what it's called. It's cool though, it's cool. So basically there's all these abilities you can use on offense, defense. There's some for your training staff. There's some to help progress your players. And this is my first franchise of the year, but I am just now realizing that I might be able to help Shedeur develop even faster. I'm gonna put 2 of these training abilities on and I'm gonna try to get these upgraded in the game by doing whatever this tells me to do in the bottom right. Another thing that's cool this year is apparently you can change how your players practice. I'm assuming if you practice in full pads, you get more XP, half pads, less XP, and rest, you probably get 0. So I think that's pretty cool. All right, man, we looking good out here at practice. Offense playing well. Quarterbacks doing what they got to do. So yeah, we're definitely going to have to develop Mason Graham too because we got to shore up this defensive line. And hey, man, he looking like he worth the first round pick here in training camp. Okay, guys, we are about to play a couple snaps here in this preseason game. Let's see what the Cleveland Browns going on. Let's see if we got any players ready to compete this season. And I'm not gonna lie, man, these some tough intros. Yeah, Madden, you cook with this. All right, we here now, baby. Browns football is back. Yeah, and Jerome Ford, you might be off the team, bro. We're not gonna worry about running the ball right now until we get Dylan Sampson in. But we are gonna hit Jerry Jeudy on this post route, yes, sir. Yeah, this Browns offense is looking kinda. I don't know. They're looking kind of locked in right now. I don't know. Keep doing your thing, Jerry. All right, we may not be as locked in as I thought we were, but you know what? That's all good. Cause yeah, we going for it anyway, baby. We locked in. We trying to put up some. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm gonna leave Shedeur in for a couple more drives in. I just want to get a touchdown with him at least. Oh, never mind. 2nd down and 10. Let's try to get down the field. Nice throw, Shedeur. I'm not gonna play past the first quarter of a preseason game, so if I don't get this within the next couple of plays, then I'm just gonna send this and. Wow, never mind. We're here. We get a touchdown with Shedeur. We get a little bit more XP, and it's time to sim this. Let's get to the regular season. Win for the Browns to start the season? Yeah, expect to see that a lot. Okay, so I'm just now realizing that if I want the Browns, the Cleveland Browns, to win the Super Bowl, then I have to add some talent to this roster because, like, bro, they weak. Our quarterback is already a 67 overall, so I don't think the rest of the team can be trashed like this. All right, man, yeah, we're about to make some trades. We are about to try and build the Great Wall of Cleveland. This dude, Shedeur Sanders, never even had an offensive line in college, so we're going to do something that his dad could never do for him. If Olu Fashanu already has a superstar ability, then I need him on the team, bro. Come on, bro. Bro, can't you just tell the coaches that you don't want to be there, bro? Like, just demand a trade or something. Oh, my God. All right, man, we're going for Will Campbell, and this might be a little bit tougher because he's a rookie. All right, never mind. We definitely not getting Will Campbell. Yeah, man, I don't know how much I'm supposed to trade for a young guy like that, so I'm just... Ooh. Okay, now hold on, y'all. We on to something. We are officially on the verge of picking up the first piece of the Great Wall of Cleveland, and I think we better get it done right now, baby. Oh, my bruh. All right, I might be crazy for this, but we need a left tackle, bro. So, Jerome Ford, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Christian Darrisaw, welcome to the team. Welcome to the Cleveland Browns, baby. Yeah, we not done neither. We getting a wide receiver, I promise you that. And I know exactly who I'm gonna go for. Yup, Deontay Johnson, bye-bye. All right. I don't want to give him too much, but like, oh, come on, guys. I don't want to give y'all too much. All right, just give me a 3rd round pick, and let's call it a trade. Let's call it a trade. Let's call it a trade. Jalen Waddle, welcome to the team, boy. Damn, guys. I was sitting here wondering why my salary cap was so low, and I just realized that we have to deal with Deshaun Watson and his damn Achilles tear, so we can't even get him off the team even if we wanted to. But I guess we can remove him as captain, though. Yeah, you don't deserve this, Deshaun. Like, why you do all that, man? That's crazy. Unfortunately, though, it looks like we are going to be stuck with him for the next 2 years. Or, you know what? Actually, maybe we can get rid of him after he gets back from injury, but that's a next year thing. You know, this actually doesn't even look like that bad of a team, but yeah, we should definitely get like an edge rusher or something. And you know what? As a Cowboys fan, I feel like I know exactly who to pursue. I wonder if he still wants out of Dallas. Micah Parsons, what's up with it? Come on, Micah. I know you want. Come on, Micah. Come on home. Man, we are getting so close. Come on, Micah. Just tell Jerry Jones you're done with him, Micah. You're done with the star, Micah. Damn, bro. I don't think we even have enough. Yeah, we're going to have to give up on the Micah Parsons thing for now. We don't have enough. It's all right, though, man. I feel pretty comfortable with this team. It's time to get to the regular season. Okay, Shedeur gets a couple skill points. Need that. Yeah, that was stupid. Now, I will say some of the most important people in this rebuild will definitely be Dylan Sampson, or really all of our skill positions, because we need players that are going to help Shedeur develop as much as possible. So I'm not actually sure what we're going to need right now. I think we're just going to have to wait till the end of the season to see who we want to draft. But that's definitely got to be one of the ways that we help rebuild this franchise over the next couple of years. But now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for some Browns football. Yes, sir, baby. We are back. And we're ready to turn this franchise around going into year 1 of the Cleveland Browns rebuild. All right, we are starting season 1 off on defense. And honestly, we're probably not going to play a ton of defense in this. And that's exactly why. Yeah, I don't know if it's just that we're playing the Bengals or if it's just the all Madden CPU, but bro, it's hard to play defense, man. Like, be honest, y'all. How often do you see Joe Burrow running for 20 yards like that? And we're giving up a touchdown. Well, that's great. To be honest, though, that's pretty much exactly how I expected to start this rebuild, so I'm not too surprised. Amari Cooper? How much help does Joe Burrow need, bro? What the fuck? It's all right, though, man, because we on offense now with it. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, David Njoku is going to be a big part of what we accomplish here. I'm feeling pretty good about who we got on the outside. We probably just need a slot receiver. But as long as Jerry Jeudy and Jalen Waddle can get open, then we are looking good, babe. Oh, my God. Shedeur, you trash. Nah, it's going to be all good, though, man. We're gonna figure it out with Shedeur. Yeah, we're not figuring it out on this drive, though. Bro, if the Bengals keep blitzing me like this, then I'm going to just call verticals every play, man. Every play. Every play. I'm going to call verticals every play. Shedeur Sanders hits Jerry Jeudy deep downfield, and he brings it across the goal line for a touchdown. The first one of Shedeur Sanders' NFL career, and I promise you it will not be the last. All right, I'm going to see if we can come up with a stop on defense, and of course we can. It's a very good team we're playing against right now. It's a very good team, but Njoku, that's a great play right there from young Njoku. Yeah, let me not forget to give Sampson his carries too, bro. We want him to do. Oh, that's a hole. That's a hole right there. The Great Wall of Cleveland's already coming together, I see. Okay. All right, second down and goal. We have a chance to tie this game up here soon. Great play from Shedeur Sanders and the Cleveland Browns. We are tied at 14. All right, now I just want to see if this offense can do it on its own, and it looks like they're doing it. They driving. Yes, sir, ski. Touchdown. Dang, bro, the Bengals are too good. Third down, what a chance to get downfield. This is our chance to take. Shedeur, you so trash. Yeah, I don't even care. We going for it, man. We're doing things different around here in Cleveland. We running that shit again right now, man. Come on, run it again. Lock in, y'all. I guess it's hard to stay locked in Cleveland, man. We had another third down. We might be able to pick this up, though. Is that Judkins? Quinshon Judkins is coming up with the play to keep this drive alive. Okay, we are at the 2-minute warning now, y'all, and yeah, it's getting serious. It's getting serious, y'all. The Browns are in field goal range. All right, we have taken all of Cincinnati's timeouts, but we get pushed to another third down, and we just need to give Shedeur a little bit of time to make a play here. Yeah, that's not enough time. All right, at least we're kicking a field goal to take the lead with less than a minute left in this game. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to see if the Browns can come up with the win in their first game of the rebuild. We just need this defense to make a play and come up clutch. Thank you. The Browns, the Cleveland Browns, take down their division rival in the first game of the season. And Shedeur playing pretty well for his first game in the NFL too, man. There's some pretty good numbers right here. 3 touchdowns, no turnovers. Let's keep that up right there. Dylan Sampson, I promise we're going to get you some more carries, buddy. 8 yards per carry is absolutely crazy. I almost forgot the Browns drafted this guy, man. This guy, Carson Schwarzenegger, is going to be our starting linebacker for probably the entire rebuild. All right, we have Sim to week 2, and it looks like we have some weekly awards. Oh, Shedeur. I shouldn't even be surprised. I mean, he did play pretty well. He got another skill point too because of it, and that's exactly what we need right there. Let's upgrade his scrambling because we could just get him right to a 70 overall. He moving up. All right, I am just now realizing that I can actually make his training go by faster just by buying the upgrades for this. So yeah, I'm gonna try to make sure that he gets as much XP from training as possible. And we could just hope that he's in the high 70s, maybe even low 80s by the time his second season comes around. But now we are heading back into another game. This is our second game of the season. And we can only play 2 games per regular season, but I want to get this year started off right. And hopefully they have an easier time making the playoffs. And hey, we might even get this done in 1 year. You know, I have been running this play since Madden 20, and I still can't believe that it works this well, bro. Like, I pick up so many yards every time I run this. That crossing route definitely works well, especially against the man coverage. And yeah, we're getting sacked. We might be able to catch him with the inside run if we could just get some blocks up front. Whoa, we didn't even have a chance on that play. This is bad. Yeah, this feels like no matter what defense I run, they are just finding a way to move the ball upfield. I can't do anything. Yeah, I'm not too surprised they're scoring that. There's nothing I can do. All right, let's bounce back now. Come on, let's make a play, Shedeur. Come on. Never mind. Come on, Shedeur. Let's make a play, Shedeur. Shedeur! It's Shedeur with the play. Nice little field goal before half to get us within 1. Hopefully we stay within 1 by the time we get the ball back. All right, we are down by 8 points now. We have to lock in. We have to get things going so we come up with a nice completion right here. Well, you can just tell how they're guarding Jalen Waddle. This got to be man, right? This got to be man. Oh, are they leaving a man open? Yeah, we'll take that. I think this is our backup tight end making a nice play right here. We need this. It is 3rd down and 1 now at the goal line. We have a chance to put up some points. And Shedeur gets it out to Quinshon Judkins in the flats for a touchdown. We back in this one, baby. Now, I do think we have a chance to come up with the stop, though. Thankfully, we do. We are back on offense, and we have a chance to now take the lead in this game. So if they're going to play deep like this, then I know that I'm going to have to get the ball out to my playmakers. Oh, Jalen Waddle got a crazy screen on this play. He has a ton of room down the sideline, but I don't think he's going to make it towards the end zone. Still a good play, though. I think we're looking good right now. Damn, Kyle Van Noy injured. Hope you feel better after the game, man. At this point, we can just try to chew the clock out. And Dylan Sampson, you're about to get a bunch of carries right now, buddies. So... ooh, we to the end zone. Never mind. We're going to leave it up to our defense. That's going to be interesting. This is going to be tough. Yeah, I'm not playing this because I know that if I come out here and I play, then it's like a 100% chance that they're going to score. At least this way, it's like a 50-50. But, you know, we still got to come up with the stop. But I think our defense is in pretty good position. We have 1 minute left not to let up a touchdown. Bang, boy. Give me that, boy. That's Browns football right there. That is exactly what we needed to come up with the stop. We make a play that is probably going to end up giving us this game. The Browns win this game. We are currently 2-0 on this rebuild, but that is the last game that I can play in this season, and we have to just see what goes on for the rest of the year after we sim. But first, we can appreciate a pretty good performance from Shedeur. Not a lot of passing touchdowns, but you know what? You got the job done, buddy. Good job. All right, before I sim the season, I'm just going to re-sign some of these players because I don't remember if it skips rep past or if it gives me an option after, so I'm just going to do this right now. And yeah, I think we're only going to actually resign 2 players here in David Njoku and Greg Newsome. Welcome back. Now I'm ready to advance to the end of the year. Let's see if this Browns team can make the playoffs. Yeah, I don't even know what happened. This is like, what do you mean you are currently a free agent? Did I get fired? Oh, nah, I got fired? Bro, what did I do? Wow, bro, all I tried to do is put people in a position to succeed. And this is how they do me, bro. I can't even pick Kevin Stefanski no more. And you know what, y'all? You know what? It is all good because I just found the exact right person for the job. Because, you know, I just found out, word just came to town. Shedeur Sanders is leaving Colorado. Now, why is he leaving Colorado? Why is he leaving Colorado? Because he is coming to the Cleveland Browns, baby. And you know what? I promise you guys, I did not mean for this to happen, but it's happening now. Yes, sir. All right, so for the end of the season stats, Shedeur, that's not even a bad season. That's not a bad season at all. Yeah, that's definitely not a bad year at all. He almost won Rookie of the Year as like a 70 overall player. That's crazy. The weak-ass Eagles win a championship again. That's too bad. We're firing and hiring people right now, man. We don't got enough time. We got 3 years left of this, so we need to get some guys who already know what they're doing. You know what sucks? We still have goofy-ass Deshaun Watson, so we can't even sign people right now. We're stuck. The best thing we can do at this point is just try and find somebody in the draft. All right, I found a really good left guard here. He has like all A's everywhere.
This looks pretty good. I need him. Jeremy Jacobs says you're a day 3 prospect. We might have to make you, might have to push you up a little bit, brother. All right, I think I have a pretty good list of guys I want to pick up in this draft. I have guys all throughout day 1, day 2, day 3. I just want to focus on making sure I rebuild this offensive line, so hopefully one of these guys hit. Guys, I had no idea that I was picking first overall. I don't even know what my record was, but we are picking first and third, and wow. All right, I'm playing this smart. I'm trading this away. I'm trading it away. This is the Arch Manning draft. Go ahead, Seattle. If you want them, I'll take all them picks, boy. Need them. All right, one of our favorites here are still on the board at 3. I think I'm just going to take him because I don't want to risk him falling down even further and getting picked up. So let's just take him. Oh, that's crazy. I did move to 10. Yeah, I'm going to trade this one too. Raiders, you're getting finessed, buddy. My guy is still here at pick 18. He is actually a day 2 guy, but I'm just going to pick him up right now because I don't know when our next pick is. But he's the dude who had all A's, so I don't know. He might be like a star talent or something. He's a hidden dev. That's what I like to see right here. Yeah, we're picking up some good guy. Yeah, we're building. Yo, yeah, I might have to take him, man. This sounds bad, but I really might have to take him. He's not one of my favorites, but okay. Here's the thing, Jeremiah Love. We have back-to-back picks. I'm taking Jeremiah Love, bro. I'm gonna get another offensive lineman to shore up this offensive line. And yeah, I know we don't need another running back, but yeah, it's Jeremiah Love. We might have to do it. Yeah, Jeremiah Love, welcome to the team, baby. Let's go get a Super Bowl. Hey, we actually had a pretty decent draft. Like, Jeremiah Love is already a 75. We got 2 75s. We got an 83 left guard. We got a 72 left tackle. Like, we got some guys that we can really work with right here, bro. And we got a cornerback who's 73. Yeah, we're hey. All right, we're advancing to next season. Year 2 out of 4 of the Browns rebuild starts right now. Man, it's crazy, huh? Don't you just love how Shedeur Sanders just making it completely obvious that he is here for the quarterback? Yeah, acting like he his son or something. Jeez. All right, the Browns are not looking bad right now, man. We're an 84 overall team. We just got to see what we got in the team right now. Dang! Shedeur's an 82? Yeah, those coaching ability cards definitely work, bro. Make sure y'all use that if you're doing franchise. Yeah, that's wild. We back at training camp now. Year 2 with Shedeur. He going crazy, about to get another gold. Yeah, I could be tripping, but Jeremiah Love runs so smooth, bro. I know it's like it's Madden auto-generated, but I don't care. Look at him. Yeah, I'm going to try to use him and Dylan Sampson this season. Now, after training camp, Shedeur has a couple upgrades here. And honestly, yeah, he's actually upgrading a lot faster than I thought he would. I thought he'd be like a 79 or something. He moving. But yeah, we're doing this before we sim ahead a couple weeks into the season. And we're going to see what we got with the Cleveland Browns going into year 2. So we are 1-1 2 weeks into the season. And it seems like, well, we played pretty well. Shedeur played pretty well, at least. Yeah, everybody played pretty well. I think we just, I don't know. We just didn't lose. We just didn't win this one. Shedeur is actually number 2 in the league in passing right now. He's looking pretty, that's a crazy number though. I'm not gonna lie. Now, after finally getting rid of Deshaun Watson, we have a ton of cap space and we have ability to make some trades right now that we have never been able to make before. Boys, should we go for Micah again? Yeah, if we don't find anybody else, then I'm probably gonna go try to get Micah Parsons again. Never mind, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get Jared Verse, y'all. This might be the better move. He's younger, and I'm pretty sure we don't even have to pay him for the next couple of years. So that is actually best case scenario. If we can find a way to get Jared Verse, that would be huge. Dylan Gabriel, bye. All right, bro, we're gonna get him. We're gonna find a way to get him. I promise you that. Let's make it happen right now, Jared. Big trade from Shedeur Sanders. This is what we like to see. This is the future of Browns football right here. All right, the Browns have been doing pretty decent this season. They are 3-2. Let's see if we can add another win to the record. The Browns are now 4-2 on the season, and I think this is actually going to be a game that we hop into. We are about to face off against the division rival, the 5-1 Cincinnati Bengals. All right, Shedeur, first play of the game. Let's get this one started off right. We see Judy wide. No fucking way. Man, Shedeur, you're cool, bro, but that is terrible. What the fuck? Dang, I don't want to go down 14 now, do you? Yeah, we don't want to go down 14. We don't want to go down 14. I don't know, bro. I feel like I want to take a shot. Let's take a shot. Let's take a shot. Let's take a shot now. Spencer Stanford, we just drafted that man too. All right, we are down at the goal line. It is 3rd down and goal. Jeremiah Love comes up with the big catch. That is a running back, by the way. Oh, so that's what happened. They turned the ball over. Yeah, they turned the ball over. We have, we get the ball back. Get a chance to make something happen now and there. Let's go, baby. Yeah, that's a big catch. We need that. This is big. This is big. Yeah, let me make sure that because that was a little too easy. Damn, we really got open like that? I'm telling y'all, bro, sometimes I really don't even know. All right, let's see if Shedeur can do it. He does do it. Oh, but so does Cincinnati. Like, you two Shedeur is just so much better, bro. We hitting everybody, man. We finding people. No way you got done up by that weak-ass Jew. David Njoku is pretty good, though. I did say he was going to be a big part of this rebuild, so he's just proving it right there. All right, I don't know why Cincinnati is so good at scoring so much points, bro. Just leave us alone, bro. Let us have this one. Damn, DJ Turner down. Yeah, feel better after the game, buddy. Now, either way, I feel pretty good because we're going to get points right here. We just can't turn the ball over, but we are actually getting points right now. Touchdown, baby. Let's get it. Bengals score again. Shedeur, we're going to have to make something happen, brother. You and Njoku going to have to go crazy. All right, we got a minute left. I do like this one-on-one coverage on the right side. This is actually... Oh, he's wide open. We going in for a touchdown with 1 minute left. That's Browns football right there, baby. And you know what, too? That's exactly why we got Jalen Waddle, because we knew we needed somebody. We need somebody that's going to get open over the top. We need that. And he did it right there. Now, y'all, this is the last play of the game. Can we do it? Can the Browns stop them? Yeah, let's get it. The Browns take this one 42-35. And we are sitting at 5-2 in the season, man. We're looking pretty good. Dang, Shedeur had a crazy day. This is a crazy day. He did throw 2 picks, but yeah, the 400-yard passing, 74% completion percentage, and 6 touchdowns. What the fuck? Yeah, he different. And shout out to Njoku for showing out. Yeah, we got some weapons on this team, bruh. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good about this. I will say this, though. I never really liked the cutscenes, but this, I kind of like this. Let's get some more post-game press conference type stuff. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Shedeur wins Offensive Player of the Week with 6 passing touchdowns. That's pretty good. Yeah, somehow Shedeur is an 87 overall. I mean, he has been playing pretty well, but dang. All right, y'all, we're about to upgrade a couple players here before we advance to the playoffs. But before we do that, be sure to leave a like button down below and subscribe to the channel. I say it all the time. But if you guys are watching at this point, just know that I seriously appreciate you guys. And you know, if you guys are watching at this point, leave a in the comment section for me. All right, we out to the playoffs, man. Can Shedeur do it? Can he do it? All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we're looking like. Ooh, 11-6 on the season. Now, y'all can see, bro, the Browns are just getting it done. I mean, it did go on a 3-game losing streak, but they are still getting it done, man. They are 11-6 on the season, and they are in the playoffs. Shedeur Sanders was 3rd in the league in passing. Wow. 35 touchdowns, 8 interceptions, 67% completion percentage. This is a very good season for, what, a year 3 quarterback? Oh, this is year 2. Dang, you know what's crazy, y'all? He don't even feel like he did it. He don't even feel like he had a good year. He said he let the team down. All right, I have a wonderful idea going into the postseason. I just now figured this out. I'm going to stack up all the ones that allow Shedeur, like to upgrade his +4, whatever. He's going to be a monster. Yeah, bro. See, like, he's already a 91. He's already a 91. Whoa! Y'all seeing this? He jumped up 5 overalls. Bro, Shedeur is a 98. What? Yeah, guys, this video actually might be over by year 2. We might actually be able to get this done. That's crazy. Man, shout out to Caden Proctor, who I'm pretty sure we just drafted this season. He is developing pretty well. He's pretty much going to be a starter for us throughout the rest of the rebuild. Boys, it is time. The Browns are heading on the road to play in Buffalo, where we will be looking for the first playoff win of the rebuild against Josh Allen and the Bills. This one has been pretty close all throughout, but we can only play 1 game throughout the postseason. And I'll jump in if I have to, but it doesn't look like I need to because we are winning this game. The Browns take this one 26-14, and we are moving on to the next round. Shedeur Sanders with another great game. 22 for 28, 258 yards. He got the job done. All right, this is going to be tough. This is going to be tough. I'm not going to sit around here and cap. This is going to be tough. So my plan is that we win this game, and then I can just jump into the conference championship, meaning that I can't play the Super Bowl. Oh, we might have to jump into this one. Holy shit. I don't know if I want to do that, though. Let's just see. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, bro. I should have jumped in. We're not even going to have a chance. I didn't even get to jump into the game because we were already down by so many points. Wow. Yeah, Ravens take this one. We lose. That sucks. Shedeur, you're trash. Yeah, man. This whole team played bad, bro. Oh, moving on to year 3. Going on to year 3 of the Browns rebuild. We have a chance. We can still do this, so we can still do this. All right, we are now in the offseason. We have $101 million of cap space, and we will be using it. Hey, luckily we don't have a lot of guys to resign from our own team. I'm just hoping that we can find some people in free agency that will be able to really spice up the team. Kyle Hamilton, you might be the one. Yeah, buddy, you can play here till you retire. I don't care. Come on now. All right, we do also need to keep building on this offensive line. Elton Jenkins, I know you're like 30 years old, but we need you. Come on. And you know what? Since I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan, we got to get one Cowboy to win a Super Bowl eventually, bro. DeMarion Overshown, if you want to, DeMarvion, if you want to win a championship, come on down to the Browns, baby. We're about to do the first evaluation period right now. Let's see who we get. Kyle Hamilton is a Brown. That's the kind of player we need to be picking up. And Elton Jenkins, we got 2 of them. All right, at this point, I actually feel pretty good about our team. Like we have a ton of pieces, bro. There's almost no way that we don't at least get to like an AFC championship here soon. All right, we're here in the NFL draft, and I honestly forgot that I traded away a bunch of picks, so we don't have a lot to work with here. We're just gonna go with like straight defensive tackles because that's one position that we definitely need. So yeah. All right, so our draft was horrible. we had this is a fucking horrible draft. Holy shit. I don't think a single one of these guys are probably gonna help us with this rebuild. Literally not a single one. Crazy. All right, we are back here at training camp with year 3 Shedeur. Good throw, Shedeur. All right, we out to the regular season, man. I feel like, honestly, you know what? I feel like this could be the year. Why? I mean, at least they're not on IR, but why, man? All right, we don't have 2 of our best players playing throughout like half the season, but at the very least, we do have Shedeur Sanders, who is now a 92 overall, and he's progressing pretty well. Jeremiah Love going into year 2, I believe. He's looking pretty good at an 81. Ooh, we got some upgrades. David Njoku. Shedeur's a superstar now. I didn't even notice that. Okay, he moving up in the world. All right, boys, this is year 3. The Cleveland Browns are heading into Baltimore to face off against the team that took their heart out of their chest last season. Ruined it. Put an end to the year. Will they be able to come back at the beginning of the season and hand the Ravens a loss? We'll see. Now, I will say this. The Browns' weapons are looking pretty good this year. We got some weapons. We still got Njoku. Njoku! I mean, I brought Trey Tucker in here for a reason, bro. Anytime you put a fast guy here at this position, like, look at this. Hold on. Like, you see how he just moves past him? You see how he just moves past him for a Browns touchdown? The Browns, baby. Welcome to the team, Trey. We got a little bit of struggles going on. But we're going to figure it out. Yeah, I should have ran that. Oh, I should have ran that. All right, guys. It's still a 7-7 ball game. The Browns have a chance to get downfield. Shedeur is hitting Njoku. And David Njoku is bringing the team well inside the red zone. Truth be told, I have been hitting the tight ends all season, and I am not going to stop here because he is wide open, and I'm going to hit him with that. Hey. Woo! That's the backup tight end right there, putting the moves on him. All right, we got less than 30 seconds left in the half. We still have a pretty good chance to put some points up. I should have thrown that ball out to the outside. Sticky situation. We're going to have to head out the pocket and try to make something happen. Let's, oh. Boy, big catch from Jeremiah Love in the red zone. We need that. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to have enough time to spike this ball. I don't know if we're going to have enough. Shedeur, what you doing, Shedeur? Dang. All right, it is after halftime now. It is tied. The Brownies, we got some stuff to do. We got some moves to make now. Oh, my God. How did he do that? I feel like he was so open. I feel like he was open. Is Malachi Starks the best safety in the league or something? Like, come on, how did he do that, bro? We're only down 7 right now, but yeah, I'm having a pretty tough time against this Ravens defense. They're playing pretty good. They're playing pretty good. I'm having a hard time, bro. Yep, and they're taking this one to the crib for 6. Yep. A touchdown here would bring us right back in this game. And David Njoku, let's go. Njoku's in the end zone for a touchdown. All right, so I saw the Ravens were about to score a touchdown, so I'm hopping on defense. I'm not about to let them score a touchdown. All right, never mind. Now, there is still 3 minutes left, so we still have a chance, man. I feel like we got to catch those, though, bruh. Njoku! 4th down and 6. This is pretty much game if we don't get this. Oh, he's wide. Oh, my God. The safety, bro. Who is that? Is Malachi Starks like the next Ed Reed or something, bro? Like, who is this guy? Why is he doing this? All right, the Browns lose in the first game of the season. Oh, that's a tough loss to take. I'm not going to lie. It's a tough loss. Shedeur, not your best game, buddy. Not your best game. This was shitty. Yeah, I know I'm supposed to play 2 games throughout the season, but like if he can't be good, if they can't be good without my help, then why am I here, bro? Why am I here? It's not much of a rebuild. Oh my God, y'all missed the playoffs. Am I tripping? Am I doing this wrong? They have look at this. Look at that. They have a 91 overall team. How are they losing to anybody, bro? Are they cursed? Shout out to the Patriots for winning a Super Bowl, taking down the weak-ass Eagles. At this point, we need to find some players. We need to get some players on this team. I think that's what we need at least. We don't even have a lot of cap room, though. We're just going to try to sign Brandon Aubrey. Fuck it. We need a kicker. And, yeah, you never know. We need somebody down the line who could make a kick like that. So, Brandon Aubrey. Let's see. We are now advancing to the regular season of year 4. So, our team is looking good, bro. Like, I don't know how we missed the playoffs last year. I'm still really stuck on that. That's crazy. We have such a good team. We even somehow drafted a 69 overall X Factor. Oh, I just realized I skipped the draft. That's crazy. That's too bad. Either way, we got another X Factor. So, I mean, we're looking pretty good right now. Yes, sir. Let's get them upgrades going. Let's go. Okay, so it did just hit me that we have Quinshon Judkins here still. He's on his last year of his deal. Why do we still have him? We have a chance to trade him right now to finally get somebody who can actually step in. And since we do have that 69 overall X Factor D tackle who's a rookie, that's cool and all, but he is a rookie. We have 1 year left of this rebuild. We need to get somebody who can step in right now, plug and play. We're going for a Chiefs defensive tackle right now, and yeah, hopefully this is somebody who can really help our team out. Boys. Now, we might have made a crazy trade. We did give up a first-round pick and Quinshon Judkins, but you know what? It is the last year of the rebuild, so who cares? You know what? You know what, Malachi Starks? How would you feel if you were a Brown, huh? Malachi Starks, I just want to know, how does it feel? How does it feel to be a Brown, baby? We got him. Ooh, turns out we also got Brandon Aubrey. We got some depth. We got a team. All right, let's just advance to midseason. And let's see what this team looking like, man. I believe. Matter of fact, comment down below right now whether or not you guys believe or don't believe. Just say, I believe or I do not believe. Comment down below. Oh, my God. Y'all, hell no. I don't believe no more, bro. No way. They're a 91 overall team. We're 2-4 in the season, bro. I give up. Oh, my God. Nah, you know what? It may not be that bad, actually. We're losing a bunch of one-possession games. That's crazy. Something got to be going on, though, bro. Like, did someone die? Did someone... Oh, my God, bro. It just happened to Jerry Jeudy, like, what, last season, 2 years ago? All right, man. We got to make something happen, man. This is the last year to rebuild. We can't afford to just mess around, bro. We have to get a new receiver. Hey, y'all know I'm a fan of Texas, right? Yeah, we're going for Matthew Golden. We're going to get you out of there, man. I promise. Matthew Golden, welcome to the team. Now, I'm feeling pretty good about my coaching abilities right now. Like, you can see in the top right, man, Dion got this team boosted. Shedeur Sanders is damn near a 99 at year 4, man. This is beautiful. Jeremiah Love, I am so glad I drafted you, man. Yeah, I think I made the right pick with him. I think I made the right pick. All right, this is our team. We're, yeah, we're going to sim this. Bro, we walked away for like 10, 15 seconds. It's already a week 18. We're supposed to play some games to see. You know what? If we can't win games like this with this team, then we are trash anyway, bro. I was never gonna win it if we can't win throughout the sim. If I can't make the playoffs right now, it doesn't matter, bro. Let's just see what happens. Bro, no way we missed the playoffs, bro. There's no way. How? Guys, we really missed the playoffs. Oh, no, we didn't. I'm tripping. Oh, shit. 12-5? We're looking good. The trades worked. Hey, we told you about that Carson Swessinger, man. He gonna be our guy. Let's see what Shedeur did. Damn, Shedeur? This dude was trash this year. How the hell that happened? Yeah, he must have been injured. Like, this don't make no... okay, yeah, I'm confused. Hey, we got a good team, though, man. Like, I don't care what happened throughout the regular season. I don't care. We got a team right now, and we about to get to the playoffs. Man, shout out to Jeremiah Love and Dylan Sampson for holding it down this year, over 1,000 yards on the ground, and I think he had 21 touchdowns to go with it. Our receiving room is tough, bro. Shout out Matthew Golden. Shout out Jagoku, Jerry Jeudy. And I know Jalen Waddle was hurt throughout the a majority of the season, but he still put some numbers up, man. Shout out Trey Tucker, too, for filling in. All right, man, we got a bye week. It's time. Let's see if I'm able to complete this rebuild with Shedeur Sanders and the Cleveland Browns. Then we got home field advantage no matter what. Yeah, this is going to be helpful. I mean, we can't hop into this game, but let's just hope we can take down the Jets without me having to hop in. Yeah, the Browns are taking care of business right now. The Browns are taking care of business. Ooh. Yeah, the Browns are taking care of business right now. I don't know. We moving on. The Browns take down the Jets 28-7. And they are moving on to the AFC Championship game for the first time in, I believe, their entire franchise history. Correct me if I'm wrong down in the comments. So Shedeur Sanders had no touchdowns, but it turns out that Jeremiah Love, the guy who we went out of our way to draft in the second round a couple years ago, he comes up big in this game, wins us a playoff game. Let's go. That's a WGM right there if you're asking me, man. I should take over for Jerry Jones. It's not even, we're not even going to have to play the Ravens. It's going to turn out to be Garrett Nussmeier. Dang, I forgot they got Aston GT too. This is going to be a tough one. We'll see. Oh, shit. It's a snow game? Should I play this? I should play this game. Bro, I feel like I should play this game. I want to play in the snow. All right, you know what? I have decided that as much as I want to play in the snow, we have to see if Shedeur and the Browns can do it on their own, man. We can play in the Super Bowl. I'd rather play in the Super Bowl if we can make it. And it's not, hey, we're looking pretty good right now, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I'll jump in if I have to. Ooh, I'm gonna have to jump in. Oh my God, did y'all see that? We scored a touchdown with like no time left in the clock. Holy shit, the Browns, the Cleveland Browns are heading to the Super Bowl. I was this close to wasting my one playoff jump in before we finally were able to come up with a clutch ass win. Yo. Yeah, no matter what, even if we don't win the Super Bowl next week, I am proud of the team we built, bro. This is amazing. Dang, this is it. We're playing against the Detroit Lions. This is going to be a, well, let's see who they have. Oh, no. Oh, no, bro. They got the Avengers. Guys, guys, this might be the end of the road, guys. Hey, you know what, yo? I'm ready. We ready out here. We got the Cleveland Browns, led by Shedeur Sanders. Shedeur. And it's gonna be two franchises that ain't won shit. They ain't won nothing. But they gonna battle it out here today and figure out what team deserves to win their first ever Super Bowl championship. Yeah, we are here on defense, and we locked in, baby. We locked in, baby. Let's get a stop to start this game off, y'all. Come on now. Let's get a stop to start this game off. Punt that shit, boy. Yeah, we got a little squad right here. I'm telling you. Look at your Goku wide open. He picking up a first down for the Browns. Oh, my God. That was a dangerous throw. We still made it, though. Good job, Jalen. Welcome back, too, by the way. We just been moving. We just been moving the ball. Oh, he's wide open. What? What? No way. Man, bro. My God, bro. There's no way, bro. There's no way, bro. All right, we're down by 7. We just got locked back in, man. That's all we can do. Good run. I am feeling pretty good about how we were driving downfield, though, so I'm going to keep taking shots. Yeah, I'm going to keep taking shots. It's Jerry Jeudy. He been here from the start. Come on, Jerry. All right, 2nd and goal. Can we get some points here? Watch this. Yo. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was gonna be a pick for a second, but you know what? That was a nice little throw, wasn't it? All right, y'all, 2nd down and 10. We got less than 2 minutes before. All right, y'all, 3rd down and 19. We got less than 2 minutes before we can get to the. All right, it's after halftime now. Our offense has been playing a lot better than the Lions' offense, so I'm not sure how it's still tied. But we're about to lock in right now with the. Oh my God. Matthew Golden just burns this dude. I don't know who that is, but he taking it to the crib for a touchdown. We need this. The Browns are going up 14-7 after halftime in the Super Bowl. This is definitely the kind of momentum that we'll need if we want to finish the job here. I'll tell you that right now. Hey, I'm hoping they don't score. We just take a 2-possession lead. Yeah, never mind. All right, y'all. We need to play. We need to play. Jerry Jeudy made a play. Come on now. We out. Big shout out to Jerry Jeudy, by the way. Let's try to give up on this man in Denver, bro. You know what? I've never ran this play before, but I think the second half of the Super Bowl is the best time to try it. Let's see. Okay, probably not our best decision right here, but. Woo! David Njoku! Njoku! That is an incredible play from Njoku. We're down at the goal line, man. We have a chance to stuff this. Oh, well, he's wide open. Let me just switch this. What the fuck? Yeah, that was the easiest touchdown I ever thrown in my life. What are the Lions doing? That's crazy. They letting Shedeur Sanders and the Cleveland Browns take the lead back in the second half. All right, I'm trying to play a little bit of defense right now, but it is not working. I'm letting up yards. I'm letting up first downs. I feel like we do have the pieces, though, and I believe that if we can just get a stop, that is pretty much game. I believe we can get a stop. I believe we can get one, man. I really do. I believe. Oh, I believe. I believe. Carson Schwessinger is making a huge play. The linebacker who has been here since, he's been here since year one of the rebuild, and he has just made a play that potentially gives the Browns a chance to win a Super Bowl. Now, we do have a chance to extend the lead here, even with a field goal, but we do want to pick up this first down, and it's Njoku. Njoku! Damn, David, don't hurt yourself. Yeah, I just realized we don't even have Shedeur in there, but we're still going to run this play. That is a big touchdown from Malik Murphy. Our backup quarterback gets in there, makes a play to put us up by 2 possessions in the Super Bowl. Wow. Oh, my God, it all comes down to this. Will the Lions be able to get the job done? Oh, they do score. All right, now it comes down to this. We just have to get this onside, and they already cause a penalty. The Browns are getting the ball back. Oh, wait, they do have 3 timeouts. It is 3rd down and 5, but we are in field goal range, and I feel like if we could just get a couple more yards, we're definitely going to make this kick. Oh, I forgot we got Brandon Aubrey. Oh, we've been in field goal range. We out. The Cleveland Browns have a 2-possession lead, and led by Shedeur Sanders, they are now winning their first ever Super Bowl championship. We have finally done it. Shedeur. The Browns are officially world champions, and they couldn't have done it without their head coach Deion Sanders and his son Shedeur. Great game from Shedeur Sanders in the biggest game of his life, and pretty good job Malik Murphy too. Matthew Golden would go on to win Super Bowl MVP, but the big thing is that the Browns are now Super Bowl champions. Oh dang, Deion won Coach of the Year too. I didn't even notice that. All right, man, we have completed this challenge with Shedeur Sanders. But I think at this point, I want to just sim forward like maybe 10 years. Let's see what he has done throughout the rest of his career. Maybe he wins another one. Maybe he wins like 5 more with the Browns. All right, y'all. We simming this. Let's see what Shedeur's career looking like. Let's see what we got. All right, so I stopped at like 8 years later because I don't want him to retire and potentially like I can't even see his stats. But it turns out that he's actually not even on the Browns. Shedeur Sanders is a Miami Dolphin, and at 35 years old, he is still a 98 overall. He literally only played those 4 years in Cleveland before signing with Miami and having like a Hall of Fame career. This is pretty good numbers right here. His best season is probably the one that he literally just had 4,400 yards, 39 touchdowns to only 7 picks. Wow. Now, unfortunately, he did not go on to win a single other Super Bowl, though. That's pretty crazy. Bro, the Pittsburgh Steelers won back-to-back Super Bowls, and they had Kate Klubnik win it one year, and Josh Presley win it the year before. They got the best quarterback room in the nation. But y'all, after Shedeur Sanders started his career off as a 67 overall, he was able to turn himself into one of the best quarterbacks in the league and lead the Cleveland Browns to a Super Bowl championship. So we have finally completed this challenge, and you know what? If you guys want to see me complete another one, be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel down below. Also, be sure to comment down below what team you guys want to see me rebuild next. And whichever comment gets the most like, no matter what the team is, I promise you that will be the one that I do. But if y'all are still watching at this point in the video, just know that I appreciate you more than you know. Hope y'all have a great rest of your week, and other than that, I'm gonna catch you guys next time.